Hello everyone, so new video for today, and this one is an art journal page. This is in my Dina Wakley art journal. I absolutely love it. It's got some really cool pages in it. It has like burlap pages and watercolour pages, and then this kind of craft page. And I wanted to do a double page for this one. So I didn't really like the craft paper. I'm not gonna lie. So it was just a really weird texture. It was really thick, and it was a really odd brown colour, obviously because it's craft paper. But I did cover quite a bit of it up. I did leave some of it out just to kind of keep the kind of essence of the page in it. But yeah, so what I'm doing here is I'm just using some Dilutions white paint just to kind of dull down the amount of craft paper that you can see. My paintbrush is dying slowly on me, and so I really didn't like the brush marks that were on this paint, so I just used one of these beauty blenders. They're really cheap to pick up. I picked these up from Superdrug here in the UK. Just any beauty blender will do. I don't use them to put my makeup on anymore, so I have like a stockpile of them in all different colours. There's like pink ones and blue ones, whatever. But I used it to just kind of blot the paint around, and just kind of blur the edges where the paintbrush marks were. So I decided to add a little bit of red to the page and a little bit of black, and that's because both of the photos have both of those colours quite prominently in. And it does look a bit odd when I'm doing this. I did use the Dilutions spray to put the red on, which turned pink, obviously, because it has white paint. But I think it's called Candied Apple, I believe this red is. And then just some Dilutions paint in black, just to kind of add a little bit of that to the page. I then start using some of these papers. So these papers were in the February Lottie Loves paper kit. I'm up for guest designer this month. So yeah, I absolutely loved this paper. The hearts in it were gorgeous, and they all kind of connected. And so I decided to just find like a string of the hearts that I really liked, like some of the quotes or the colours, and decided to cut 2 strips. So I cut this one out, and then I decided to do a strip for the other side. Again, just finding a chain of the love hearts that I really loved, and fussy cutting them out. So the photos that I'm putting on here today are left over from some scrapbook layouts that I did. I've scrapbooked quite a lot of this. It's basically the mini moon that myself and my husband went on last year, just after our wedding, just to kind of have a day to be together and to enjoy being married. And these were just left over. So the one of them was from the Japanese gardens we went to. I scrapbooked that one quite a lot. And the other one was from, oh dear, it's like the Emirates, I think it's the Emirates cable car in London, and it basically goes across the river. A lot of people use it to get across the Thames River in London, just like for work or whatever. There was kids going on it and like just going across. It's just like a giant cable car, really. I hated it. I didn't like that it just kept moving, obviously, so you had to kind of jump on after a while, and then when we were up, it kind of as it's leaving like the little kind of terminal building thing you're in, it like shoots you up, like not obviously like crazily fast, but it's like super fast for someone who's terrified of heights. And I mean, it was lovely being there with Stephen, and it was nice being alone because we had the cable car to ourselves. We waited for one to be on our own. But it was terrifying. It was like swinging in the breeze, and Stephen found it hilarious that I was freaking out. So this photo on the left here, he's holding my hand, but it's because I won't let him let go. Because I was so scared. So I'm just backing that photo on this kind of geometric print, and then I just realised this other photo is not from the Japanese gardens we went to, it's actually from London Bridge. We went and had Costa Coffee near London Bridge. There's literally a Costa Coffee literally underneath the bridge. Not in the water, obviously, but like just like to the side of it. And we were just walking up And this photo was really nice with the bridge in the background, and we've never been to London on our own, and it was really sweet. Oh, soppy. So, so yeah, so my terrified face on the left there to my very, very happy face on the right there. We've got all the emotions in this layout. So I'm just using some of the embellishments that were in the kit. I have the 12 by 12 sticker sheets here, just using some of the ones that kind of, the words that kind of match the page, or the colours on the love hearts as well. Just using some of the puffy stickers. I really like these stickers that look like kind of dripping paints, which I thought was really fun. And then just a few word stickers, a few of these little kind of leaves and stuff. I've tried to use some of the stickers that I might not be able to put into a scrapbook layout, but kind of match the colours in the page. I really love these flowers at the top there, and just some little love hearts. And then I'm going back in with the word stickers. Again, sparingly using these. I absolutely love these. I'm going to have to buy another pack because I'm just going to be doing so many wedding layouts because the words in them are just beautiful. So just adding a little bit of gold here and there, because some of the word stickers on the left hand side there had gold foiling. I decided to carry the gold over to the right just to kind of marry the two pages together. Do you see I said there? Marry the page. Oh no, it's not funny. And then and then I decided to name this page our mini moon. So we might not be able to get a mini moon or a little holiday away for another little while. If you don't know, I have 2 young children, so yeah. But yeah, just popping the date on here, and this layout's pretty much done. So thank you for watching this video, guys, and I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye bye.